There comes a time in every man's life where he has to decide what he's going to do for an LP. Well, I know what I'm going to do. Except, my Wii now no longer works, so that's out of the question. Instead, I have this. Allow me to raise the volume a bit. Ladies and gentlemen, let's play Megaman X1. It is probably my favorite of the Mega Man X series. It's the first one I ever played of the Mega Man X. The first Mega Man I played was actually 3? Was 3 or 2. But enough of that. Let's play Mega Man X. So, as I started saying, there was something else in mind in terms of what I want to LP, but my Wii no longer works. So I'm going with a classic. Good old SNES via emulator, as I could play it off the original SNES cartridge. I do have it and it does work, but setting it up is a little bit difficult right now. So I actually did do a little bit of looking into this game before I actually started playing it. Found some interesting facts, actually. The character I'm playing as was not going to be the original X. Believe it or not. Another character was going to be our Mega Man X. However, due to the fact he simply didn't look the part, they were afraid the fans wouldn't be able to connect it with Mega Man. They decided that they would scrap that idea for this Mega Man. Oh, as you can see, I have some lag. But as you can see, the gameplay is very much like the original Mega Man. You have your Buster, which in Mega Man X is your X Buster instead of your Mega Buster. And you have a new ability, the wall jump. It's pretty cool if I do say so myself. Being a fan of the classic Mega Man series, I like it a lot. Mega Man X is probably my favorite of the Mega Man series, the offshoots they have, like EXE, and I do love Mega Man 0, but personally I prefer the original X over Mega Man 0, just because this game's learning curve is a lot more fair. With Mega Man 0, they were extremely unforgiving. And I mean extremely unforgiving. But anyway, I digress. This game has very, very simple gameplay. It plays, like I said, it plays just like the classic Mega Man game in terms of run, shoot, jump. You're not asked to do anything outrageous here at all. Nothing that you wouldn't be asked to do in the classic Mega Man game. So, anyway, sorry for the delay. I really did have several ideas in terms of LPs for this channel. I really did, and now a lot of them have to be put off. I'm very sorry about that. But this gives us time to work on a few games that are a bit more classic, and I'm going to speed this up. I don't remember what my speed up button. No, that's my rewind. That's my escape. That's save state. I really don't remember my... I don't use fast forward or rewinds as much as I used to. Well, I'll figure it out. So, this boss fight. There is no way to win this boss fight. Believe me, I've tried messing around with the game itself to see if maybe I could outlast him, but even with infinite health, the result is always the same. Worthless piece of scrap metal. Did you think you could defeat me? What's this? Someone came to our rescue? Yes, Zero. Probably everyone's favorite character of the Megaman X series. I guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him. X, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He is designed to be a war machine. Excuse me, war machine. Remember, you have not yet reached full power yet. If you use all the abilities you were designed with, you should become stronger. You may even become as powerful as I am. I'll scout ahead, collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can. I'll meet up with you when you get there. See you later. X, I know you can do it. Okay, Mega Man X, like the original Mega Man, uses a password system. And now, I'm going to start off... Oh, I should have talked about the boss selection screen. I'll talk about it when we get back to it. But right now, I just want to say, I'm going to start with a specific boss. You don't have to start with this boss, but starting with him makes several other bosses so much easier. And I mean so much easier. This is actually like what, third or fourth recording. My first two recordings I didn't do so well. I was actually less than half health by this point. I mean, I got messed up, which is sad because to me this is my first level almost always. So hang on guys, I'll be back in just a second. Something has come up. Give me just 1 second. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. My sister came in, decided to help her with a PSP problem. Well, yeah, I don't say I decided to, because I could have been a jerk and said no. Yeah, but everyone who knows me knows I'm not that mean. When I was younger, this jump was a nightmare. Actually, as you can tell, not much has changed. You jerk! Gah. So you've come. X, I gave you the ability to choose your own path in life. And I hope the world would allow you to choose a peaceful one. But now it seems that you are destined to fight. Because I thought the world might need a new champion. I have hidden capsules like this one. If you find and use them, you will be able to increase your powers beyond anything the world has ever known. Step into this capsule and receive an acceleration system to boost your speed. Good luck, X. So, this capsule here is the reason I always do Chill Penguin first. It gives you the dash. The dash lets you do so much. Like Light said, it increases your speed. It is a dash. It's modeled after the dash that Bass has in the older Megaman games. So instead of the floor slide like classic Megaman, X has the dash that Bass had. Also new to X that wasn't in the classics are ride armors. But I'll get into that later when we really use one for more than just a second. Yeah, I really wasn't sure if I was actually going to stick with Mega Man X after doing a few practice runs. Because I know sometimes I'm not the best at the final boss fight, which I won't give away since some of you may actually be new to this. I know folks my age are like, oh, I know who it is, but you know, younger generations who have never played Mega Man X. Ow. So, Chill Penguin. Not exactly the hardest boss in the world. Though, upon saying that, I'm getting my butt kicked. It's actually pretty easy to do this fight without getting hit. He has a few basic attacks. There's spitting ice balls. There's creating the blizzard. There's his slide. And there's his ice breath. But generally he does it in a pattern that's very easy to break and makes him really one of the easiest bosses in this game. As you can see, that took me about a minute. Less than even. Yeah, Chill Penguin really isn't the hardest boss in the world. It's another reason I suggest actually starting with him, because he's so easy. I mean, if you want a challenge, you can really start with any boss you like. Here we have the shotgun ice. And looking at the time, I think this is a good place to end the video. So, despite this having a password system, I'm going to use save states on the emulator just to make things easier on myself. Really, nothing else than that. Anyway, thank you everyone for tuning in. When we next continue on Mega Man X, I'm going to talk about the boss selection screen. I'll talk about how defeating certain bosses in certain orders will affect stages. And we will continue on with the boss I most enjoy doing second. So, until then, this is The One Nightmare Inc., and I will see you later. Take care, everyone.